Hello everyone, Hoof here again. Today we're playing some more Space Engineers. So, we're starting fresh. I loaded up a map, and we're going to start anew, and um, try to do things a little bit better than I did in my previous videos. So, this map I have here, I see we've got just a little tiny mining ship here. It looks like it's nothing too big and fancy. Looks like we got a cargo container, a connector, and that's about it. So, that's kind of nice that we got a little bit of something to start with. A little bit of larger storage capacity. I am taking notice that there's no connectors or anything, so we're still going to have to carry stuff by hand. Um, I think that'll be one of the first things we get done. I noticed this panel when we first stepped in here, so let's see. You've been tasked with the colonization efforts in this system. You've also been given a small platform to start and a small mining ship to aid with the resource gathering. This is all we were able to send with you. Good luck. Well, that seems pretty, it seems that we're out here just for preparation efforts for like a colonization that's soon to come. So, our main objectives here, what's this? Alright, establish a base on an Earth-like planet with access to resources. Alright, so we got to build up our base. Establish an orbital station. That's definitely going to come a lot further down the road. Access to moons and other planets and system, that's even further. So, and gaining access to rare resources. So, basically what we're going to have to do is build up a nice decent base here, and then work on getting a ship built or something that we can get up into orbit and start getting a station built up there. And then work our way out to the moons and planets and start gathering up some nice rare resources and establish some bases on the other planets too. So let's take a look. We'll see what we got back here. Not much, just some batteries and a medical room. How many batteries do we have? Looks like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 batteries. 6 batteries, 4 solar panels. That's not going to cut it, but it's something. So, alright, well, I believe our first order of business is going to be most likely we should probably head out and see if we can't find some resources. So let's see what we got here. Let's take that, not that, we don't need that. And let's take that. Alright. Well, I guess we'll go out. We got a charge on these things? Yeah, we got a bit of a charge on it, so let's see what we can do here. What's the deal with that? There we go. Alright, so this thing, well, let's go see what we can do. We're gonna need to gather up quite a bit. I'm thinking, let's take a little look at the area here real fast. So we got a pretty good bit of a valley. It looks like we're surrounded, and we can get out and head off in that direction. So I really don't want to take any resources from right here, because we're going to be building in this area. So, how much fuel time we got? A few minutes here, so let's see what we can do with this. Let's head out this direction. Alright, I see we got some resource deposits out here already. And we got water over there. Great. That'll be good. So, yeah, let's go ahead and see what we can do with our first deposits here. Let's get this thing slowed down. Got a lot of braking thrusters, that's good. So, I don't know if this got an ore detector on it yet or not. Let's see what we got here. Crop circles. That's fun. Does this thing have an ore detector? Iron, yes it does. Alright. Cool, so it has an ore detector. It seems like the iron's down a little bit ways though. So we're gonna have to work to get it, I think. Got a pretty good damage radius here, so we might be able to tunnel that in here pretty quickly, I think. I want to make sure we got a nice big hole, because that's what this is going to be. A nice deep hole. I typically don't like being in holes with a ship, but since this is what we got to start with, we're gonna have to work with it. And considering the ore's so deep down here. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and gather up some resources, get some stuff started, and I'll bring you guys back once we got something going here, alright? Alright, hey guys, we're back. So, I managed to go out and find and gather up some resources. You see I got a few things marked out there. We have some iron, some nickel, and some silicone. So, that set us pretty good. I was able to get enough stuff built so we can build ourselves a little platform, which I started up to the top there, and a connector. So we're going to go ahead and weld that up real fast. Going to need all that stuff there. We'll run up top here and weld this up real quick. That way we can start docking the mining ship up top and have a way to recharge it, because the batteries are running out pretty quick. I mean, like, real quick. So I figured we were going to need to have a way to get that thing charged in a pretty short order. So that's what we're going to do. So as soon as we get this welded up here real quick, I'm going to hop in the welding ship. And we'll go ahead and bring it up top and dock it up here real quick and let it charge up overnight. I'm not going to be going out anymore while it's dark. I'm just going to work with what we got. So let's go ahead and turn our thrusters on, undock, move ourselves up real gently, and slide over here. Alright, we need to come this way a little bit. Maybe. I know what the problem is. Let's go into our control panel. Set everything to us. And can we do the same thing from right here? Yes. Control A. Owner, us. Boom, look at that, it sucked it right up. Alright, so we can go ahead and lock that up. Turn our recharge on. How long is it going to take for the batteries in this thing to recharge? 6 minutes. The other batteries got about an hour of fuel time, which... Let's turn the recharge on this thing off and take a look and see what they have. Okay, we got a couple days of fuel time, so we'll wait till the sun comes up to charge it. In fact, I don't even want to have it hooked up because then I can't see what's going on in our inventory. So we're going to work on some base upgrades with what little time we have. So I'm going to go ahead and get some of this iron smashed up and converted into some steel plate and start maybe putting a wall around this thing, because I want to get some defenses put up and get the drones and the cyber hounds turned on, because I think that'll be make this a whole lot more interesting. So I will see you guys here shortly. Alright, hey guys, we're back, and we got some walls thrown up here. I left the front open here, because I'm planning on building a rover that we can haul that thing around with, or maybe build a better one and a rover. Because that little guy, he works, but he kind of sucks. So I'm hoping to retire him pretty quickly. But we got something thrown up here. We can throw some. I think I'm gonna put an interior turret on each corner, so we can fight off against some cyber hounds, and then see what we can do from there. Start getting this all welded up, and maybe get some bigger solar panels thrown on in the next episode, or maybe a little bit. Maybe I'll do that before the next one. That kind of stuff is kind of time consuming. So anyway, this is Hoof signing off. Fly safe. Be sure to subscribe and hit that like button. And I'll see you guys again on the next episode.